What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Old School RuneScape's Luckiest Players. This one kicking off the year of 2023 for us. We are checking out our luckiest players for the month of January. 260 submissions are making the cut for this month. With the release of the Phantom Muspa and the Wilderness Boss reworks, we have a lot of lucky PVMers coming in for this edition. As always, if you have something you would like to contribute to either this showcase or the Unluckiest Player Showcase, send it over to the email address that is on the screen right now. All of your submission instructions will be listed in the description below the video. Before we get into today's lucky players, I want to say thanks for almost 600 sales in my Old School RuneScape merch store that is over on Etsy. You can find a link to the shop in the description below. 576 sales as I'm recording this video. Got a few new items that hit the merch store this past week as well. Finally, we have the complete Old School RuneScape pint glass set that I designed and put up here. We've got 8 different pubs from around RuneScape, 3 of them located in Varrock, which have their own pint glass set of just 3. Both of those also come with free shipping. So if you order those, don't have to worry about the shipping cost. Got some new coffee mugs coming in. The Certified Noob coffee mug is now up. I've also added all of the pub t-shirts in there. The Falador Brewing t-shirt was pretty popular, so I went ahead and did the rest of them as well. Also, a customizable t-shirt in the RuneScape font with your RuneScape name in it, or whatever you want to put, up to 12 characters. So if you want to check out all the items, I've got 66 total listings in the shop now. You can check out the link in the description below. Let's get started. As always, we're starting out with our luckiest clue scrolls for this month. Checking out our third age drops. Starting us off is going to be Uwenthanor. This is a hard casket, unknown completion number, but Uwenthanor pulling a third age plate body from this hard casket. Hard casket number 369, third age range legs at a value of 12 million for Logi B 123. Hard casket number 220, third age range legs at 12 million for Frowning One. Hard casket number 114, third age robe top, 68 million on the value for this one for the Iron Man Ungoliant Zero. Hard casket number 105, third age range coif, kind of a little bit of a oof there, 6 million for the value for the Iron Man Dr. Kuhn. Hard casket number 78, third age amulet at 18 million for the Iron Man I'm Stump. Hard casket number 43, third age robe top plus a gilded skirt in this one, 69 million for the Iron Man Priocin. IPRIOCN. Good enough. Hard casket number 16, third age plate skirt at 52 million for Livius. Into our elite caskets. This one, elite casket number 227, and then not much later at 243. Third age amulet at 18 million, and then a third age full helm for 19 million for Craft Brew. Two third age clues, very close together. Very, very lucky. Elite casket number 9, third age range top at 23 million for the Hardcore Iron Man Flipper KZE. Elite casket number 7, third age longsword in this one, 379 million GP for the Iron Man, no exchange. Into our masters, master casket number 183, third age pickaxe, essentially hitting the RuneScape lottery, 2.14 billion for XLPR. Master casket number 55, third age bow at 737 million for Nonsense. Master casket number 37, third age range legs at 12.9 million GP for the Iron Man Mei Tai. Master casket number 31, third age range legs and a dragon kite ornament kit, 18 million GP for Gado Pikea. Master casket number 3, third age druidic staff, 384 million GP for the group Iron Man Iron J-Dog. And our last one for this month comes in from Iron Metaxia on Master Casket number 3, pulling a third age druidic cloak for 714 million GP. Moving into our other lucky clues, we're going to start this section out with beginner casket number 81 from Not Quite Rambo. Not Quite Rambo pulling a monk's robe top and bottom trim in the same clue. Probably don't see that very often. Easy casket number 3, monk's robe G for the Hardcore Iron Man I Am Berber. Medium caskets number 42 and 43, group Iron Man Garlic pulling the back-to-back Ranger boots. Next up is another back-to-back on medium casket number 10, The Ultimate Iron Man No Bank pulled Wizard Boots and Climbing Boots G just prior to that on Medium Casket number 9, the Ultimate Iron Man pulling Ranger Boots. Medium Casket number 9, Ranger Boots for the group Iron Man Winging It. Medium Casket number 7, this is the second pair of Ranger Boots for the group Iron Man El Danky. Into our hard caskets, hard casket number 6, Gilded Plate Body for the Iron Man Rectum. Hard casket number 2, Gilded Plate Body for the group Iron Man Saliva Uwu. Elite casket number 3, Ring of Nature for Frowning One. Elite casket number 3, Ranger's Tights, but with noted Cerebrews in there. I still had to put it in the luckiest players just because it was Ranger Tights super early. This one for Easy 667. Elite casket number 1, Ranger's Tunic for the Viola 1989. Elite casket number 1, Gilded Pickaxe for Node JSV 8. Elite casket number 1, Gilded D'hide Vambraces for Sneef Dweef 96. Master casket number 6, Bloodhound for Blind Yeti. Master casket number 3, Anguish Ornament Kit for Javi. Master casket number 1, Ring of Coins for Bearman Dave. Master casket number 1, Ring of Coins for Arcosa. And Master casket number 1, Anguish Ornament Kit and a Bucket Helm G for Bertimedes. Next up, we're moving into probably everyone's favorite section, the PVM item drops. Now, I hate that I have to do this, but I'm going to speak very slowly. We are going to start this out with our top 10 KC PVM item drops. Please stop emailing me and asking why your 532 KC Hydroclaw didn't make it. Thank you. Starting it out, 10 KC Staff of the Dead for the Ultimate Iron Man Poop Boss. 12 KC Zami Spear in there too. 10 KC Ring of the Gods for Die-Star 2. 10 KC Primordial Crystal for Zoltan. 10 KC Bandos Tassets for the Iron Man Feet Towel. 9 KC Voidwaker Blade for Vladitas. 9 KC Serpentine Visage for Big G I. 9 KC Briophagus Essence for Bye Boy. 8 KC Zenite Shard for It's Big Time. 7 KC Venator Shard for Fluffykins. 7 KC Draconic Visage from Vorkath for Chicken Stew. 7 KC Crystal Armor Seed for Found Pet Rock. 6 KC Hydroclaw for the Iron Man Big Iron Spoon. 6 KC Dragon Pickaxe from Vedion for Grecolicious. 6 KC Ancient Relic. By the way, this is a level 22 combat account. Hardcore Iron Man, haha, too bad pulling that in. 5 KC Primordial Crystal for Burn 447. 5 KC Dragon Pickaxe from Callisto for the Iron Man Name Taken. 4 KC, or rather the 4th Laren's Key, Dagon High Rope Top for the group Iron Man Depresso 1235. 4 KC Zenite Shard for the Iron Man Iron Rob Widges. 3 KC Tunic Shadow for 70 attack. 3 KC Armadillo Crossbow for V3H. Oh, here's mine. 3 KC Ancient Icon on release day. I got that one. 2 KC Chewed Bones Dragon Full Helm for Blixene. 2 KC Voidwaker Gem from Spindle for Mastermind. 2 KC Tunic Shadow in a normal raid for the group Iron Man Sean Group Iron. 2 KC Tanzanite Mutagen for the group Iron account Forged in Fire. 2 KC Primordial Crystal for the Iron Man Ty Lular. 2 KC Hydra's Claw for FH Swamper. 2 KC Hill Giant Club for Exploit 73. 2 KC Fang in an entry mode. Tombs of a Masket for the Iron Man Battle Zoo. 2 KC Enhanced Weapon Seed for Magnav 0615. 2 KC Dragon Bow Necklace for the group Iron Man Tummy Wummy. And a 2 KC Dragon Picks from Callisto, also from Tummy Wummy. 2 KC Dragon Chain Body for the group Iron Man Zalea. 2 KC Dragon Axe from Dagonoth Prime, followed by a 3 KC Archer's Ring for Effulgent. 2 KC Briophagus Essence for the Iron Man Mr. Iron Owl, and a 2 KC Armadillo Chain Skirt for Fated Demons. Next up, our luckiest of the luckiest. These are our 1 KC item drops for the month of January, 34 of them coming in for this month. First up, Ziggy Loot, pulling an Armadillo Chestplate. Wished with Fangs of Venenatus. Waffle Iron 4 with a Tumican Shadow in an Expert mode. Wab 1 with an Imbued Heart. UT 99 pulling a Tanzanite Fang. Umbra with an Armadillo Crossbow. Sticky Dyed with an Eldritch Orb. Soy 430 with a Bandos Hilt. Soma Pimpy with a Spectral Sigil. Skill Cheese with a Venator Shard. Sin City with a Jar of Darkness. Side Babe pulling a Tumican Shadow. Slingus with a Briophagus Essence. Rifle 94. Drake's Claw. Ram Guy with a Dragon Pick from Venenatus. Mr. Rickroll with a Skull of Vedion. Jormag's Claw with Magma Mutagen. Iron Faulty with a Tanzanite Fang. Iron Feelies with an Elven Signet. from a Crystal Imp. Gypster88 with a Carol's Top. Granny Greg with a Tanzanite Fang. G-Monner with a Dragon Pickaxe from Callisto. Group Iron Man No Loot with Bottomless Compost Bucket. Gim Flawful with an Abyssal Lantern. Fee Ho with a Dragon Pickaxe from Callisto. Erica, nice name by the way, with a Dragon Full Helm from some Chewed Bones. Dynamite 282 with a Magma Mutagen. Sisney Izumi with an Armadale Chain Skirt. Cabe 20 with a Venator Shard. Bondwaker with some Claws of Callisto, these from Artio. Bob Says Hi 6 with a Bandos Hilt. Big Cum Noodle with the Ring of the... I'm so sorry. Big Cum Noodle with a Ring of the Gods. Oh, God. Be My Sandwich with a Voidwaker hilt from Artio. I'm so sorry. Our last one comes in from Bauer with some Fangs of Venenatus from Spindle. I have sufficiently recovered from that RSN in the last section. We're checking out our back-to-back item drops now. We're going to start this out with Yeti, pulling a Tumican Shadow at 89 KC into the back-to-back Missouri Body on 91 and 92 KC in the Expert Mode TOA. Warm Pillows with Bandos Tassets at 371 and a Bandos Chestplate at 372. Urban Bourbon with Primordial Crystals, 917 and 918 KC. The Weed Man, pulling Dragon Picks from Callisto, 1318 and 1319 kill count. Tack Tomato with a Dragon Pick at KBD, 1223 and 1224 KC. Super Apostle with a Dragon Pickaxe at 48 KC and a Pet Chaos Elemental at 49. Sugar Hooker with a Dig and High Robe Top on the 28th and 29th Laren's Keys. Shriel Gim with a Zamrock Hilt into a Godsword Shard 3, 13 and 14 KC. RL1 with a Bandos Chestplate into a Pet General Grardor, 171 and 172 KC. Nissan S15R, this is a back 3-back here. Pulling a Fang at 234, Shadow at 235, and a Ward at 236. Kagrazaka with a Smoldering Stone into a Primordial Crystal, 2667 and 2768 KC. Iroy, pulling it back 3-back, pulling Dexterous Prayer Scroll at 1294, another Dex at 1295, and a Buckler at 1296. Ironically, with a Bandos Chestplate at 206 into the Bandos Hilt at 207, I Blow Back Out with a Light Bearer into a Fang. Entry modes, by the way, KC's number 1 and 2. Handfuls with Dragon Picks on 2,501, 2,502, plus 2,505 and 2,536. So got the back-to-back in there. All in all, 36 kills across those 4 Dragon Picks. GXZ with a Tumican Shadow at 279 KC in the Expert Mode, followed by the Guardian at 280. GXZ again over at another raid, this one Theater of Blood, pulling Lil Zik at 92, and the Grazi Rapier at 93. Freaky, pulling Armadale Helmets, 458 and 459 KC. Dunk with an Armadale Crossbow at 354 and a Ceradoman's Light at 355. Deathmot 1995, pulling a Pegasian Crystal at 583, followed by the Primordial at 584. Brack Bever with an Eternal Crystal into the Smoldering Stone, 853 and 854 KC, and our last back-to-back goes to Altius, pulling a Vedion Jr. into the Ring of the Gods, 16 and 17 KC respectively, green-logging Vedion prior to the update at 17 KC. Rounding out our PVM item section, we got some other lucky drops to take a look at. We're going to start this out with Zulragoat, who is the rank 6 Zulra killer, by the way. Zulragoat is pulling a double Onyx drop at 90,907 KC. Wow. Next up is Young Gravy, pulling Granite Boots and a Wyvern Visage in the same kill. I'm pretty sure I butchered this name before. Lyrian Iron Account, pulling Dragon Throne Axe and a Jar of Chemicals in the same drop. Zaski M3, pulling a Bandos Boots at 25 KC and a Bandos Tassets at 27, almost hitting the back-to-back. Torned with 4 Venator Shards in just 15 kill counts. 60, 64, 67, and 75 KC. TRK2, pulling a Crossbow from a Revenant Imp, Scald, that is 1 in 121,000, and that was before the rework. Super Allen 9, pulling 4 Arcane Sigils in December at 2618, 2743, 2815, and 2954 kill count. 336 kill span there. Snurf going for the Fang Ornament Kit. Finally completed this at 500 invocation level and managed to pull a shadow at the same time. Very nice. Smoogie pulling a zombie champion scroll with the lumberjack legs while temple trekking. Simple Helm pulling Hydra heads and a Hydra tail in the same kill. Perp and Corp group iron account pulling a Tanzanite and Serpentine Visage in the same kill, 112 KC. P350 with 3 Dragon Warhammers at less than 1000 KC, 967 kills logged. Okay, thanks, bye. Pulling 4 Omelettes, 8 T-Bows out of 9 Mega Rares, 555 Chambers of Xerix, and 841 Challenge Mode KC. No Pain, No Main, pulling a Jar of Swamp and a Magnum Mutagen. Same kill. That is 1 in 26,212,000. That is the odds of that happening. Lol, I'm Dead Bro, pulling 5 Venator Shards in 117 kills. Lady Slexia, completing the Muspel log with 3 Venator Shards in there in just 48 KC. J-Stacks Rips, also with a completed Muspel log, 31 kill count. Jesus R Us completing the Muspel log this month, 40 KC. Jake OC, Draconic Visage from a Mithril Dragon. You can also read the chat and see that a Dragon Full Helm was the very next kill. I'm Chosen 1, Armadillo Crossbow from Zilly, Godsword Shard 2 from a Minion. This was on the 11 KC rotation. Gimp Steph pulling an Elijah Sigil at 22 KC. Gim Untrim pulling 2 Berserker's Rings at 15 KC. Floatimus with an Onyx from Scotizo, that is 1 in 1000, and pulling a Smoldering Stone from Hellhounds, 1 in 32,000 for that one. Dougal McCum with an Unskulled Vigorous Chain Mace. Diamania K-Map with a Phantom Muspel log completed with 5 Venator Shards, 304 KC. Also, Diamania K-Map pulling a Dragon Full Helm from Mithril Dragons. That's 1 in 32,000. A couple of nice completions there in just 1 month. Crash Carts pulling a Muspel log completion. January 14th, 63 KC. Cabbage Slut, Crystal Armor, Weapon, and Enhanced Weapon Seed, all from the same Corrupted Gauntlet kill. Boy D Cock, whatever. Only missing the Muspel Pet, 4 Venator Shards, 5 Frozen Caches in 133 kill count. Last is going to be Ajron Men's Group Iron account. 4 Primordial Crystals in just 202 KC. Dude is pulling the Primordials in for the squad. Next up, we are checking out our luckiest PVM pets for this month. Top 25s coming in. 24 KC Muffin Pet for Young King 18. 23 KC Baby Mole for Mad Jack Arp. 22 KC Pet Zilliana for Bond Waker. 19 KC Hell Puppy and Primordial Crystal for Bye Boy. 17 KC Sriracha Pet for Dr. Solus. 16 KC Callisto Cub for Die-Star 2. 15 KC Pet Dagonoth Prime for Chimkin Noogs. 15 KC Muffin Pet for SWAT 9876543. 14 KC Muffin for Mini Cooper. 14 KC Muffin for Wolf Frogs. 13 KC Sriracha Pet for Big D Willis. 12 KC Noon Pet for Tolties. 11 KC Hell Puppy for the Iron Man Leighton. 10 KC Muffin Pet for Fluffykins. 10 KC Calfight Princess for No Stands. 9 KC Baby Mole for Z Liz. 8 KC Venonata Spiderling for Agent Lopez. 8 KC Sriracha for Door Clicker. 8 KC Pet General Grador for Gim Sixzek. 8 KC Muffin for I Pay to Slay. 7 KC Calfight Princess for King Goblin. 7 KC Callisto Cub for Noka. 6 KC Pet Chaos Elemental from the Fanatic for Ecozide. 5 KC Muffin Pet for Dingo FE. 4 KC Tumikin's Guardian for Rawpig. 4 KC Skotos Pet for Classy Dank. 4 KC Scorpia's Offspring for Smoke Pill. 4 KC Prince Black Dragon for the Iron Man Ostja. 3 KC Vorky for Gim Wife. 3 KC Calfight Princess for I Just Nut. 2 KC Young Left for Free For All 113. 2 KC Young Left for the Iron Man Dix Hucker. 2 KC Vorky for X Riz. 2 KC Skotos for Brock Status. 2 KC second Jad Pet, by the way, this is a back-to-back 1 and 2 KC for Shafts Shufa. 2 KC Pet Smoke Devil for Bryforth. 2 KC Pet Chaos Elemental from the Fanatic for Pon R484. 2 KC Muffin Pet for I Piff Puff I. 2 KC Jad Pet for Sparkles 58. 2 KC Jad Pet for Married Matt. And a 2 KC Callisto Cub from Artio for Redport Myth. And for our luckiest PVM pet hunters, we have 17 1 KC pets for this month. Woozy Feeling, pulling a Pet Chaos Elemental. Tiny Rooster with a Pet Dagonoth Supreme. Tylus with a Sriracha. Star Purge 9, pulling a Little Creator. Soda Sipper with a Muffin Pet. Riruki with a Skotos Pet. Other Mech, pulling a Callisto Cub. Nut Gobbler, pulling a Skotos. M9U, Pet Chaos Elemental. Glove Boy with a Pet Dark Core. Gim Wisenoob with a Jad Pet. Forge Leader 4 with a Muffin Pet. Dix Hucker with a Skotos. Crocobobby with a Skotos Pet. Average Gash with a Pet Dark Core. Al Harith with a Muffin Pet. And 1800 Pain with a Young Lift from the normal Gauntlet. Rounding out our PVM pet section, we have some other lucky instances, including PVM pets. Ziliana, that is the character's name, Ziliana, pulling a Lil Zik and a Justisharp Plate, Holy Ornament Kit, all in the same kill, 265 hard mode KCs. Paulwell, with 2 Hell Puppies in the same task, that is 399 and 443 KC, just 44 kills apart. Miwi, pulling a Pet Kriara and Armadillo Chestplate at the same time, 299 KC. Jim Tendo with a Noon Pet and a Granite Hammer in the same kill at 105 KC. Jack Offron, 2 Muffins in 3 kills, 44 and 47 KC. Holdsworth D pulling a Pet Dagonoth Rex duplicate at 1089 KC, and then a Pet Prime at 1069 KC, both of these on January 7th. Hey Stepjad with a Pet Krill Susaroth and a Zamrock Hilt in the same kill, 53 KC. Gim Lapierre with 4 Thermipets in 560 kill count. Fake Agent with a Venenatus Pet, almost back-to-back here, 3514 and 3516 KC. Excels with a Muffin Pet and a Venator Shard in the same kill. Erad with 4 pets in January, pulling a Tumakin's Guardian, Bloodhound, a Scorpia, and another Tumakin's Guardian. 4 pets, 1 month. Emit, pulling a Young Lef and an Enhanced Weaponcy in the same kill at 302 KC. Dog Keys Tile with a 2-pet drop on January 30th. Pet Chaos Elemental at 305 KC, and a Callisto Cub from Artio at 35 KC. Con Creatures S, 4 PVM pets in January. Vorky on the 2nd, Chaos Elemental on the 18th, Noon on the 20th, and Prince Black Dragon on the 23rd. 100 Ticks, pulling 4 Muffin Pets in the first 2 days of release, just 69 kills. Drop rate on that Muffin Pet is 1 in 2500. Last is going to be 4 PF Taj, pulling a Pet Smoke Devil and a Jar of Smoke at 1689 KC. Last up is going to be our luckiest skilling pets of the month. Always our shortest section, but definitely still worth the mention. Starting off is going to be Custom Killa at level 70 Fishing, pulling the Heron Pet from the Trawler. Level 68 Fishing at Karambwans, Group Iron Man winging it, pulling in a nice pet. Level 63 Fishing, this is Harpoon Fishing at the Tuna Swordfish spot, Group Iron Man Fish Scale. 61 Mining at the Motherlode Mine, pulling a duplicate mining pet for DJ Weird. 59 Mining at the Sulfur Rocks for the Group Iron Man Abyss Gimp. 46 Thieving from a Warrior, pulling the Rocky pet Gim Epstein. 46 Agility at the Canifus Rooftop Course, Hardcore Iron Man. Fuck me hard, babe. Oh my god. 45 Thieving, Blackjacking, Soft Kissies. 40 Mining, Motherlode Mine, Hardcore Iron Man, Moore's Doot. Level 40 Farming from a Willow Tree, Red Panda 91. Level 33 Woodcutting at an Oak Tree, Ultimate Iron Man account for this one, Eternal Light. Level 30 Thieving over at a Fruit Stall, JDB 08. 24 and 29 Thieving, duplicate pet for that level 29 one. Gang Dokath, this is a Hardcore Group Iron Man. Level 20 Thieving at a Cake Stall, Hardcore Iron Man Ozo Face, and level 12 Woodcutting from a Normal Tree, pulling the Beaver pet, Group Iron Man Lil Baby Mike. Next up is our KC-based skilling pets. This first one, 27 Rift Searches for Hodzik, pulling the Abyssal Protector super early over at Guardians of the Rift. 27 KC Tiny Temper for Bertimedes. 11 KC Tiny Temper for WRM1. 11 KC Tiny Temper for the Hardcore Group Iron Man Guac Money. 9 KC Tiny Temper for the Iron Man My Family Pies. And a 1 KC Abyssal Protector for the Iron Man Stamford Blue. And last is going to be just a few other lucky pet instances. The Novel with 3 Tangle Roots by just 92 farming. 6.72 million total XP. Next up is Schnee with 2 Tango Root Pets in just 310,000 XP, 9.38 mil for the first one, and 9.69 mil for the second one. Oi Boy Harry pulling 2 Heron Pets, just 5,000 XP apart. These people need to save some skilling pets for the rest of us. Moy Bratbog, 4th agility pet at level 90. Doesn't have any other skilling pets, but has managed to pull 4 of them before even getting halfway to 99. Dr. Fail with 2 mining pets, just 30,000 XP apart. And Apple Day 1215 with 3 thieving pets by 32 thieving. That is probably one of the most insane skilling pet occurrences that I have ever seen. So everybody, that is going to wrap up our first edition of Old School RuneScape's Luckiest Players for the month of January in 2023. As always, thank you to everyone who has submitted. If you didn't make the cut, try again next month. Hopefully you'll get something super lucky so we can throw your picture up here in the showcase. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up down below. And if you haven't done so yet, tap that subscribe button on your way out. Don't forget to check out the Etsy shop. Link is in the description below. Thank you all for watching. I will see you on the next one. Take it easy.